Thank you so much for joining me today on Monday, December 3rd for Ottawa Mortgages this week. First, I'm going to start off with last week in the newspapers. A lot of questions from a few groups, especially CAMP, the Association of Mortgage Professionals, as well as builders in Toronto who saw major dips in condo sales and home sales as well last month in October, because we haven't received the stats yet from November. But they're asking Jim Flaherty to relook at the rules that he changed in early July. For me personally, I do not agree. I like the rules being in place. We are living in a time where a lot of people are spending frivolously, not fully taking a look at their budget, making realistic budgets, and with rates at all-time lows right now, I don't feel that a lot of mortgage professionals and people in this industry are taking a look at what if rates do rise a couple basis points in the 5 years, let's say you put them in a 5-year mortgage. What if rates then rise and we don't teach the ground concepts of budgeting and setting forth a good financial system? So Jim Flaherty, I do not think will change any of the major changes that he did. I don't think he will reverse any of them. And Benjamin Tal thinks that these changes were put in place when the market was already starting to correct itself in the first place, Benjamin Tal being the economist from the CIBC. So that's first place bit of news. Second bit of huge news last week was Mark Carney accepting a position as the Bank of England. So he will be the first non-British governor or the bank governor since the bank was established in 1964. So that's huge news. Coming from a Canadian, he does have roots in England. He did start one of his first jobs at Goldman Sachs as an investment banker. His wife is from Britain, and his 4 daughters do have dual citizenships from England. So hopefully he can go into England, help with the European financial situation. I know he has provided a lot of input into what they should do, what Canada has done to be on the forefront of financial institutions in the world. And I think that's going to be great news, because I think a healthy financial system in Canada relies heavily on the financial systems in both the United States and in Europe. So I think he does have a long time before June to get a great successor into power, but also I don't foresee any major rate changes because of this transaction. Last week I did report on Kevin O'Leary and his potential plans for the mortgages. We have learned since then that he is looking at doing a 5-year, a very plain white label mortgage, cutting out mortgage brokers, just getting a plain five-year fixed rate, 2020 prepayments and increased payments. So that is anything I can do. I will provide better advice, and any other mortgage broker would as well. So I do not foresee that being anything troublesome. CMHC has released a lot of news based on their quarter where the new rules were put into place. They have seen a major decrease in insured refinances. So refinances used to go up a lot higher than the 80% they are now. We are seeing refinances insured at 95%, 85%, 90%. But at 80%, that cuts out a lot of people that are looking to use equity in their home to put into credit card debt or other consumer debt to lower payments and increase amortization on those payments. So that just furthers the case for more budgeting, better financial teachings in high school, better financial teachings in elementary school, which I'm a big proponent of. I did not see it enough in high school. I want to see budgets put into place from your elementary school up until university, and so we can start the ball rolling there, especially with university students going into student debt, which just surpassed consumer debt in the United States. So that is a terrible statistic. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this week. Check out the new podcast that I have. Thursdays at noon it will be. It's called Lunch Out Loud Ottawa. Hashtag LOL Ottawa. And if you need anything else, please give me a call, send me an email, or visit my website. Have a great day. Thank you so much.